Hello ladies and gentlemen, and what's that on your screen other than FIFA 14 gameplay? It's here at last. I am so happy to finally be able to post this. It's been, we went for a full weekend, we just captured this stuff and went ham, and they were like, oh, but you can't post it till the 7th. So here we are, and I'm finally able to post it, and I decided to do some skill games for you guys. You guys are all very familiar with skill games. Of course, they were introduced in FIFA 13, and they were kind of designed for the new players, if you will, but then again, the higher level you are, it was getting a little bit more competitive with your friends and things. But this is the advanced skill dribbling one, I think it is. So I decided to use Messi. It was only appropriate, and right off the bat I decided to go against the arrow because hey, why not? But yeah, no, that was a bit of a dirt moment for myself. But yeah, I decided to go with Messi just simply because of the fact that he's a very good dribbler, one of his strong points as a player. So I decided it would only make sense if I did that, and he fires that one into the back of the net, putting it past the keeper, and I get my bonus points. And of course, as you can see there, I do end up completing the bronze level. Hip hip hooray, come in first place. I had 10,000 points, no one was even close to me, and yeah, that was because they didn't even try this one. But yeah, still, first place is first place. Anyways, we move on to the silver level. Now this is pretty funny because it got me pretty wound up and a little bit annoyed, but that's the point of skill games, I guess. You can't have everything your way, and skill games are actually a lot of fun. I enjoy doing them, and this bit right here is the bit that annoyed me. So the first bit is okay, like, the ball didn't go as fast as Messi was running. Hey ho, that happens. We'll just let that run. But it got to a point where I was just so bad at this. But yeah, so I did that. And skill games this year, what they've done is, if you guys are interested in what sort of new things it is nothing really new about skill games, more the fact that just the obstacle courses and things are new, and they introduce them, just refresh them all, which is good because that should be happening every year. I shouldn't have to see the same obstacle course, in 2 years. It's just a little bit lazy, but they managed to kind of sort that out. And jump over the bars, Messi. It's not hard. Just jump over the bars. Now this is where it starts to get really irritating. So at that point, I was like, hold on a second, like, so what do I have to do? I had Nepenthe sitting next to me. I was like, like, how do I jump over these bars? It's obviously not working for me. Messi doesn't want to lift up both feet and move over the bars. How do I do it? Do I have to flick using the right stick? How do I do it? And he was like, no, dude, you just kind of sprint and he should jump over it. So then again, Messi goes again, and this time he's just like, no, I'm going to run straight through these bars and I'm just going to make you look like a fool. So again, just running straight into these bars. It was getting pretty intense. I was getting pretty worked up with it all, and here we are again, just blistering down, and he just runs straight through it. Like, open your eyes, lift your legs, Messi. It isn't that hard. I understand you're not the tallest guys, you don't have the longest of legs, but please, I'm confident in your ability to be able to jump over those 3 bars, which has got to be, the length of it, not even half a meter or something like that. But this was it. This was my time to shine, and Messi hits that home straight, blistering down there. Will he be able to do it for me? Go on, Messi. Just do it, son. And at last, it was done. I mean, how hard was that, my friend? How hard was that? We managed to complete it. Again, first place. I mean, no one was even close. I mean, I'm picking up 5k points. Person in second place only had 0. I mean, yeah, then we ran into this. If I thought the last one was irritating, I was in for a shock. These little yellow people were just all up in my grill at all times, and I decided to just speed it up and clip it just to show you guys how many times I actually failed this. It was so painful. I just didn't understand how to get through these guys. They were just so annoying. They were always there in my face, and it was a stressful experience. It was one of the most stressful skill game experiences ever. But then I finally realized that left bumper was key. Use that left bumper and he tightens up his control really well. And then I come up against these cones. I'd complete that last bit. I was like, yes, this is it, lads. This is the one. I was like, right, we're moving on through. And what is going through my brain, really? Like, I just spent the last 20 minutes of my life running in and around these little yellow people. And next thing you know, I just fail. Like, it's just never that simple, is it? But with a little bit more practice, and guys, trust me, I cut out a lot of my fails simply for the fact that we'd be here for hours, and I don't feel as that next to me. And then I get to the end there. I was so happy. I was like, I've done it, lads. I've done it. And then this yellow guy comes out of nowhere and just knocks me out of my way and ruins my little run there. And I was raging. There was no doubt about it. I don't know about you guys, but skill games has got to be one of the most infuriating things when it gets to the higher levels. When you get to the sort of, the bronze and even the silver, it's okay. But when you start to hit the gold and the skill challenges, that's when the blood starts to boil. The steam starts starts to come fuming out of your ears. And then I came up with this beautiful little tactic. Just after every time I do it, just hold left bumper and move forward. But of course, me being me, at the end, I made it, I did it, I completed it, I run straight into the defender and completely screw up all of that. So that was a bit of a shame, but hey ho, that's that. And we managed to use that left bumper, and this was it. This was sort of my final run that I'll show you guys, because like I said, I simply can't show all of it to you guys. Nice little left bumper, stop there, and this guy pops out of nowhere. Like, I didn't even see him, he just ran out of nowhere and he knocks me out of my way. And unfortunately, that's where this video is gonna end. Hope you guys did all enjoy it, and of course, if you like more FIFA 14 footage, I'm gonna have Ultimate Team career mode, head-to-head, all that good shenanigans ready for you guys. Be sure to subscribe to that, and then click there for another FIFA 14 video. I don't know which one it's gonna be, but I'm sure you guys will enjoy it nonetheless. And of course, leaving a like is very much appreciated. I'll catch you guys all in a little bit. Bye bye.